Digimonth, Digimon movies, come on now, let's watch them. Digimonth, Digimon movies, Digimonth.
This movie fills you with determination. Digimon Adventure Tri Determination picks up right after the events of Reunion. The gang are off to a hot springs, minus Joe, who once again wants to focus on his studies, with Nishijima and another new character, Himekawa, chaperoning them on their trip. It's a really fun segment, showcasing a lot of nice nods to the original series, from Gabumon's fear of getting his fur wet, to Mimi's signature song. Heck, Mimi even wears a cowboy hat in this one. Oh, it's just a great movie for both Mimi and Joe, as they are the central Digidestined for this film. But when an infected Ogremon, the same Ogremon that are Digidestined, especially Mimi, knew back in their early days, causes havoc in the real world, will Mimi's actions cause more harm than good? And will Joe finally join the fight? Let's first talk about Mimi. Her school is hosting a festival, and Mimi decides to take it upon herself to be the co-chairman for her class in setting up a maid's cafe. Though some of the other girls aren't too keen on some of Mimi's ideas, and it also doesn't help the fact that when Mimi tries to help out Ogremon, she ends up almost killing a helicopter crew, which further causes the masses to be more fearful of Digimon. It makes Mimi second guess herself, and thinking that maybe being sincere just causes more harm than good. But our new Digidestined May helps Mimi out of her funk. Joe at the beginning starts out being pretty unlikable. When Ogremon first attacks, Joe is actually close by to his location, but decides not to engage Ogremon, which forces then Mimi and May to have to go after him. Joe is just sick and tired of having to be responsible for the fate of the world, and wants to try to figure out his own life and get into a prestigious school, though this really distances him from the other Digidestined, and especially from Gomamon. Oh, it's just heartbreaking when they fight. Will Joe be able to become the reliable friend that everyone needs him to be? I'd say some of the best moments of this movie are between Mimi and Joe when they get to talking with one another, and their own hang-ups that they are having. And all the little cute scenes from the hot springs to the festival, and even the return of Leomon makes this movie a really enjoyable one. It's a lot more lighthearted, but not without its more dramatic or darker scenes. If anybody is a true-hearted Digimon fan will know that whenever Leomon is involved, tragedy will soon befall him. Though it is pretty funny seeing Leomon in incognito trying to get into the event. We also see Ken in his Digimon Emperor garb running around in this film. No idea what he's been up to, but he seems to be targeting Meikumon. Izzy gets a mysterious email that seems to talk about some sort of legend very similar to the first email that was sent when War Greymon and Metal Garurumon first digivolved. One thing I do have to criticize about this film is that the animation seems to have suffered a little bit. It's still similar quality to Reunion, but I feel that there are a couple of more choppier animation moments, and a lot more use on, of course, the stock footage that Digimon is well known for in their Digivolutions. Overall, if you are a fan of Mimi and Joe, then this is definitely the film for you, and is just a great continuation from the first film, and it adds more layers to the mystery. The appearance of Ken, the infected Digimon, the mysterious email, as well as Himekawa's strange behavior, but we'll get more into that when the Digidestined need to have their confession in the next film.